Storm clouds roll over a forgotten horizon as waves crash violently against jagged cliffs. The camera dives through thick mist, revealing the shadow of a colossal figure standing between jungle and ocean. His roar shakes the sky. Kong is no longer just a myth. He is a king defending a world the outside has finally discovered. Years after the expedition that uncovered Skull Island, the world believes the island was swallowed by storms. Official reports call it a lost anomaly in the Pacific, but satellites now capture something impossible. The storm barrier surrounding the island is weakening, and something massive is moving beneath the surface. A military convoy cuts across dark waters. Advanced ships carry scientists and soldiers who claim they are here for research, but their weapons say otherwise. Among them stands a determined researcher played by Anne Hathaway. She believes Skull Island holds answers to Earth's ancient balance. Standing beside her is a seasoned explorer played by Tom Hiddleston. Returning to the island he barely escaped. His eyes show unfinished business. The helicopter blades slice through rain as the team crosses the electric storm wall. Lightning flashes reveal glimpses of giant wings disappearing into clouds. The aircraft trembles. Warning alarms scream, then silence as they descend into the heart of Skull Island. The jungle feels different now, larger, wilder. The trees stretch impossibly high, blocking out the sun. Footsteps shake the ground in the distance. Something is hunting. A voice speaks of a new power rising beneath the island. Ancient carvings etched into stone temples tell of a war long before humanity existed. Kong was never the only guardian. Beneath the island's hollow core, creatures older and darker have begun to awaken. The team moves through abandoned ruins left by a lost civilization that once worshipped Kong. Symbols glow faintly as if responding to his presence. Anne Hathaway's character uncovers murals showing Kong battling serpentine beasts rising from fiery depths. She realizes the storm barrier was not protecting the world from the island, it was protecting the island from what lies below. Suddenly trees explode outward as a monstrous reptilian titan erupts from the ground. Its body is armored with molten rock, eyes burning like magma. Soldiers open fire but bullets bounce harmlessly away. Chaos consumes the jungle. A deafening roar cuts through the noise. Kong crashes into the battlefield with primal fury. He slams the creature with earth-shattering force, sending shockwaves across the forest. The fight is brutal, raw, and personal. The reptilian beast retreats into the earth, leaving destruction behind. Night falls quickly. Fires burn across the canopy. The team regroups inside ancient stone ruins as distant roars echo from underground tunnels. Tom Hiddleston's character warns that the island is changing. Earthquakes rumble every hour. Something is forcing its way upward. Deep beneath Skull Island, a vast subterranean world is revealed. Rivers of glowing lava flow between towering pillars of stone. Giant eggs crack open in the darkness. A silhouette larger than any creature before slowly moves through smoke. Back on the surface, Kong senses the disturbance. He pounds his chest, calling out a challenge that echoes across ocean and sky. But his roar is met with another from beneath the earth. A roar deeper, heavier, filled with ancient rage. The military commander decides the island cannot be allowed to survive if such threats exist. He orders a countdown to deploy experimental weapons designed to collapse the island entirely. Anne Hathaway's character protests, insisting Kong is the key to stopping what is coming. Humanity must not become the real monster. As tremors intensify, massive fissures split the jungle apart. Creatures long hidden emerge in panic. Giant arachnids climb burning trees. Winged predators swarm the skies. The ecosystem is collapsing. Tom Hiddleston's character climbs a cliff overlooking the chaos and lights a flare, signaling Kong. The great ape locks eyes with him, recognition flashing through years of survival and shared battle. A fragile alliance forms once again. In the island's center, the ground explodes as the true threat rises. A colossal serpent titan with obsidian scales and glowing veins coils into the sky. Its presence darkens the clouds. This is the ancient rival of Kong's kind, sealed away for centuries. And it is furious. The final battle ignites in spectacular scale. Kong leaps between cliffs, dodging fiery blasts from the serpent's jaws. The creature wraps around mountains, crushing stone as if it were sand. Each punch from Kong sends tremors through the earth. Each strike from the serpent leaves glowing scars across his chest. Helicopters circle above, caught between aiding Kong or retreating. The military countdown continues. 5 minutes until detonation. Anne Hathaway's character races through collapsing ruins, discovering a mechanism built by the ancient civilization. It channels the island's geothermal energy into a single point. If activated, it could trap the serpent back underground, but it requires Kong to drive the creature toward the island's core. Tom Hiddleston's character distracts the serpent with explosives, barely escaping its snapping jaws. Kong seizes the moment, lifting the titan with impossible strength and slamming it toward the glowing fissure at the island's center. Lava erupts around them in a storm of fire. The serpent coils around Kong, squeezing tighter, bones crack. The world seems to hold its breath. With a final roar of defiance, Kong breaks free, hurling the beast into the blazing abyss. Anne Hathaway activates the ancient mechanism. Energy surges through stone pillars, sealing the fissure as the serpent disappears beneath molten rock. The island quakes violently before falling silent. Above, the military weapons are seconds from impact. Tom Hiddleston transmits proof that the threat has been contained. After tense silence, the strike is aborted. Dawn breaks over Skull Island. Smoke rises from scarred jungle, but life remains. Kong stands atop a cliff, battered yet unbowed. He looks toward the horizon where distant ships retreat. The voice returns, reminding humanity that some kingdoms are not meant to be conquered. They are meant to be respected. A final shot reveals deep beneath the sealed fissure, a faint glow pulsing in darkness. The war is not over. It has only begun. The screen fades as Kong's roar echoes one last time, promising that the King of Skull Island still stands, ready for whatever rises next.